Good morning. Welcome to Daily Devotional of December the 24th. My name is Maureen Chung. The passage is Song of Songs, chapter 5, verse 9 to chapter 6, verse 3, and the title is Lover Found. Friends, how is your beloved better than others, most beautiful of women? How is your beloved better than others, that you so charge us? She. My beloved is radiant and ruddy, outstanding among 10,000. His head is purest gold. His hair is wavy and black as a raven. His eyes are like doves by the water streams, washed in milk, mounted like jewels. His cheeks are like beds of spice, yielding perfume. His lips are like lilies, dripping with myrrh. His arms are rods of gold, set with topaz. His body is like polished ivory, decorated with lapis lazuli. His legs are pillars of marble, set on bases of pure gold. His appearance is like Lebanon, choice as its cedars. His mouth is sweetness itself. He's altogether lovely. This is my beloved. This is my friend, daughters of Jerusalem. Friends, where has your beloved gone, most beautiful of women? Which way did your beloved turn, that we may look for him with you? She. My beloved has gone down to his garden, to the beds of spices, to browse in the gardens and to gather lilies. I am my beloved's, and my beloved is mine. He browses among the lilies. The previous passage tells of the beloved regretting her uncharacteristic inattention to the lover who came to her. She made him wait, but he left before she could open the door for him. Consequently, she looked all over the city for him in the darkness of the night. She was abused by the watchman whose job was to protect, not harm. She turned to ask her friends to find her lover, to tell him that she loved him and missed him dearly. The angst comes from the lover's unintended separation. When the lover is ready, the beloved is not. The reciprocal is also true. When the beloved is ready, the lover has left. The souls long for a spiritual union, but the opportunity is fleeting. Love is elusive this way. A misread leads to hurt feelings and perhaps to broken hearts. This is stuff that dramas of romance are made of. Will they ever come back together again? This passage opens with the friends charged to seek out the lover, asking, how is your beloved better than others? Verse 9. We might have experienced a similar thing in our youthful days. We confide in friends about our love life, asking for insights and advice. Sometimes we get an answer that we don't want to hear. Come on. If he is treating you this way, he's not worthy of you. I'm sure there are better men than he. But love is focused and exclusive. When the heart is given to the lover, there is no way that it can find home in another, worthy or not. I have seen that happening to friends who confided in me. In this story, the beloved launches into a deluge of praise for the lover, whom she clearly adores. He is outstanding among 10,000, verse 10. Everything about his appearance obsesses her. His head, his wavy black hair, his soft clear eyes, his fragrant cheeks, his sensuous lips, his arms, his ivory body, his marble legs over feet of gold, his stature like cedar, his sweet mouth. He is altogether lovely, she claims. Verse 16. Indeed, this is so for her. I wonder if my relationship with Jesus, my lover, is like this. Due to my absent-mindedness, I miss his visit and his company. When I go looking for him, I cannot find him. At times, the absence of God creates an anguish that is hard to cope with. He hides himself from me. Others may challenge by saying that he's not to be trusted. Find another God, so they say. But my heart has been given over to Christ alone. I want no other. So I start to defend the one I love, telling others of his perfect goodness and absolute attractiveness. He's altogether lovely, so I say. This becomes the testimony that is fitting for the lover I adore. As the poem goes, the friends become moved and willingly look for the lover of the beloved. As if by intuition, she remembers the garden. This is the lover's familiar rendezvous. He must be there. I am my lover's, and my lover is mine. He browses among the lilies, verse 3. In my spiritual dryness, where do I go? I think of the places where Christ and I used to meet. Perhaps it is Loyola House in Guelph. Perhaps it's Manresa Center in Pickering. Perhaps it is before the cemetery of St. Andrew's Presbyterian Church in Scarborough. Perhaps it is the food court of Markville Mall in Markham. Perhaps it is my desk in my study. Perhaps it is my kitchen table at home. I retrace the steps to the places where I have intimately met with my Lord. He knows I am going out to meet him with longing in my soul. He will show up at the right time to quench my thirst for him, simply because he misses me more than I miss him. Mary Magdalene tearfully remained at the tomb of Jesus alone, but the risen Jesus showed up and called her name. John chapter 20, verse 10 to 18. It is the hearts that mutually belong that bring about the reunion. Spiritual dryness can be over. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. Jesus, my lover, I hope I shall never be absent from you again. But if I do, you will always come back to meet me. I can count on your doing so. My Lord Jesus, if I say that I am seeking you, remind me of the fact that you are seeking me. When one sheep out of 100 is missing, you go over hills and streams to find it and restore the sheep unto yourself. I lack in faith, but you are faithful. You are outstanding among 10,000. You are altogether lovely. Thank you, my Lord, for loving me. In your holy name I pray. Amen. Jesus is waiting for you. Go and meet him. May God bless you. See you tomorrow. Please like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates. Thank you.